Hello everyone, myself Mayank Verma. In this video, we are continuing our journey of this concept quadratic equation. So, in this video, we are going to do some statement based questions, and this is part 3 of the video. Okay, let's do some questions. So, a 2-digit number is such that the product of its digit is 35. If 18 is added to the number, the digit interchange their places. Find the number. So if we ever write 2-digit number, for example, if I have 35 with me, so I need to write it in the expanded form, that is 3 times 10 plus 5 times 1. Why? Because variables are there, digits are represented by variables. We cannot write xy directly. It will look like product. But to write a 2-digit number, we need to write it in the expanded form. Okay. So what we will do, we will assume let 2-digit number be 10x plus y. Okay. Now the question is saying when I add the product of the digits x times y is what? It is 35. This is equation 1. And when I add 18 to it, 10x plus y plus 18 is equals to 10y plus x. So the digits are interchanged. Okay, so that is why it will be written in the reverse order. Now we will solve this further. So 10x plus y plus 18 minus 10y minus x is equals to 0. So 10x minus x will be 9x, y minus 10y will be minus 9y, plus 18 is equals to 0. Correct? Now if we see carefully, I can take 9 common out of it. X minus y plus 2 equals to 0. So I will get x minus y plus 2 equals to 0. This is equation 2. So equation 1 and equation 2 are given, but this chapter is all about quadratic equation. So we need to convert into quadratic. So I will write from here y is equals to 35 by x. So in place of y, what we will put? We will put this value. Okay. So let's erase the upper part. Now if we see carefully, our equation is this. Now x minus, instead of y, 35 by x plus 2 equals to 0. So to make the denominator equal, upon 1 we can assume. So we will multiply with x so that the whole denominator becomes equal. So the equation will now become x square minus 35 plus 2x whole divided by x is equals to 0. When this x get multiplied with 0, it will become 0. 0 times anything is 0, right? So it will become x square plus 2x minus 35 is equals to 0. Now we will perform middle term splitting. If we remember carefully, in the previous class I also told you this is 1. So 1 times 35 is 35. We need two factors of 35 so that the sum or the difference is 2. So 5 times 7 is 35 and 7 minus 5 is 2. So that means I can rewrite it as x square plus 7x minus 5x minus 35 is equals to 0. I can take x common here, x plus 7. Here I can take minus 5 common, x plus 7. Right? This is equals to 0. I will get x plus 7 times x minus 5 is equals to 0. So the values of x will be minus 7 and plus 5. So minus 7 is not possible because we are talking about digits here, right? So plus 5 we will take. So y value will be 35 by x, that is 5. So 7. So what was our number? Our number was 10x plus y. That means 10 times 5 plus 7. So 57 will be the number which we are looking for. Is that clear? Let's see the next question. In the next question, a number consists of 2 digits, which it is divided by the sum of digits. The quotient becomes 6 with no remainder. When the number is diminished by 9, the digits are reversed, find the number. So 2-digit number, so again let 2-digit number be 10x plus y. Now it's saying if I divide with the sum of the digits, that means 10x plus y upon x plus y is equals to what I am getting 6 as quotient, and there is no remainder. Okay. The second, it is saying that if I diminished, that means subtract by 9, the digits get interchanged. So I will get 10x plus y minus 9 is equals to 10y plus x. This is the second equation. Let's solve it. So first solve this, we will do cross multiplication. 10x plus y is equals to 6 times x plus y, right? 10x plus y is equals to 6x plus 6y. I will take all the things on the other hand. 10x plus y minus 6x minus 6y is equals to 0. So it will become 4x minus 5y equals to 0. This is equation 1. Let's solve this. I will take all the terms on the other side. It will become 10x plus y minus 9 minus 10y minus x is equals to 0. So it will become 9x minus 9y minus 9 equals to 0. I can take 9 common, x minus y minus 1 equals to 0. So x minus y minus 1 equals to 0. This is equation 2. So remember, we are talking about quadratic equation. So we need to convert all the things into one variable, right? So I can take the value of x from here. X will be what? It will be y plus 1. So I will substitute this value here. So the equation now will become, it will become 4 times y plus 1 minus 5y is equals to 0. So 4y plus 4 minus 5y is equals to 0. Minus y will be equals to minus 4. Minus minus get cancelled out. Y will be 4 plus 4. So x will be what? X is just plus 1 of y, right? So x will be equals to y plus 1. That is 4 plus 1, 5. Right. So number was 10x plus y. So it will become 54. Is that clear? This will be the number. Let's see the next question. In the next question, what we need to do, an aeroplane left 30 minutes late than its scheduled time, and in order to reach its destination 1500 kilometers away on time, it had to increase its speed with 250 km per hour, determine its usual speed. So according to the question, what it is saying that a plane is departed 30 minutes late, but it needs to increase its speed to get on time. Okay, so what we will do, let the usual speed of plane be x kilometers per hour. So time, if we see carefully, time is nothing but distance upon speed, right? Distance upon speed. So what will be the usual time? Usual time will be, distance is what? 1500 kilometers divided by speed is x. So this time it takes usually, right? Now it is 30 minutes late, right? So it needs to increase its speed by 250 km per hour. So new time of reaching the destination is 1500 upon x plus 250. And what is the difference between them? The flight reaches its destination on time. That means you can say the distance is same, right? And the time difference should be 30 only, because that is why it is saying that 30 minutes it took later, right? So we will subtract them and it should be equals to 30. Now we are all talking about all the things in hours. So we will convert 30 minutes into hour, which is what? 30 by 60 hours. So because 1 hour has 60 minutes, right? So it will become 1 by 2 hour. Okay, so our equation will become 1500 upon x minus 1500 upon x plus 250 is equals to 1 by 2. Okay, now let's solve this thing to find the value of x. So can I take to 1500 common? If I take that, I will get 1 by x minus 1 upon x plus 250, right? This is equals to 1 by 2. Okay, now we will make the denominator equal. Here I will multiply and divide with x plus 250, and here I will multiply with x, so that the denominator becomes equal. So my equation will now become 1500 x plus 250 minus x upon x times x plus 250. Okay, this is equals to 1 by 2. Right, so x get cancelled out. I will get 1500 times 250 upon x times x plus 250 is equals to 1 by 2. We will do cross multiplication here. What I will get? I will get 1500 times 250 times 2 is equals to x times x plus 250. Correct? Now let's erase this. If I do that, what will happen? I will get 15 times 2 is 30. 30 times 25 will be 750. So 754 times 0 is equals to x square plus 250x. So I will take this on other side. I will get x square plus 250x minus 754 times 0 is equals to 0. I need to do middle term splitting. I can write it down like 1000 times 750. If we see carefully, the difference is 250. So x square plus 1000x minus 750x minus 754 times 0 will be equals to 0. So if we see carefully in this, I can take x common, x plus 1000 it will become, and here I can take 750 common. So x plus 1000 here also is, this is equals to 0. Now if we take x plus 1000 common, x plus 1000, I will get here x minus 750 is equals to 0. So either x is equals to minus 1000 or 750. Is that clear? Now we are talking about the usual speed. Speed is never considered in negative, so we will prefer the positive value. So speed will be 750 kilometers per hour. This will be the answer. Is that clear? Let's see the next question. In the next question, it is saying that 300 apples were distributed equally among a certain number and have received of students. Had there been 10 more students, each would have received 1 apple less. Find the number of students. Okay, so there are x number of students. We are distributing 300 apples among them, and also if we have 10 students more, the number of apple which they are getting each will be minus 1. Okay, so we will assume let the number of students equals to x. So apples per student will be equals to 300 by x. Now new number of students, that is x plus 10, and apples per student in this case will be equals to 300 upon x plus 10. Now I'm saying this difference between these two terms should be 1. Okay, so we will do 300 by x minus 300 by x plus 10 is equals to 1. Okay, now if I take 300 common, what I will get in bracket 1 by x minus 1 upon x plus 10 is equals to 1. So to make the denominator equal, x plus 10, we will multiply and divide. Here x only. So the new thing will become, it will be 300 times x plus 10 minus x divided by x times x plus 10 is equals to 1. This x get cancelled out. I will get 3000 is equals to x square plus 10x. I just took this on other side and multiplied it with 1. Okay, now I will take 3000 on the other side. It will become x square plus 10x minus 3000 is equals to 0. Now I will do middle term splitting. In this, if we see carefully, 3000 I can write 50 times 60, and the difference between them is 10. So x square plus 60x minus 50x minus 3000 is equals to 0. I will take x common in this, x plus 60, and in this minus 50, and in bracket it will be x plus 60 again. This is equals to 0. So x minus 50 times x plus 60 it will become, and x value will be either plus 50 or minus 60. And we are talking about students, so it should be in positive, right? Number of students should be positive. So 50 will be the answer. Is that clear? Let's see the next question. In the next question, what we have two pipes together can fill a tank in 11 1 by 9 minutes. If one pipe takes 5 minutes more than the other, to fill them separately, find the time taken by the pipe that can fill the tank separately. Okay, before solving this question, let's say I have a tank with me and there is a pipe, okay, and it is flowing. I'm saying that in 3 hours this pipe will fill one tank. Okay, now I'm talking about 1 hour. In 1 hour, how much tank will be filled? So it will be 1 by 3 of tank. By obvious, if I take 3 parts of it, so I'm saying in first hour it is filling this, in second hour it is filling this, in third hour it is filling that. 3 parts will be there. So whatever the number a pipe takes to fill one tank complete, the reciprocal of that would be the portion of the tank filled in 1 hour. Okay, so always remember. So whenever we get these kind of questions, we will convert them into time based. So we will take the portion of the tank filled by each pipes in 1 hour and then add them. Okay, let's understand this. So let pipe 1 takes x hours to fill tank, and other pipe P2 takes 5 minutes more, so x plus 5. Okay, minutes it is talking about. We will take all the things into minutes. Okay, this is minutes and this is also in minutes. Okay, now it is saying that both can fill a tank in 11 1 by 9 minutes. Okay, so that means both can fill 11 1 by 9, which is what? 100 by 9 minutes. So in 1 hour, pipe 1 will fill what? 1 by x of tank. Pipe 2 will fill what? 1 by x plus 5 of tank. And both pipes can fill 9 by 100. I just reciprocal it of tank. So they are working together for 1 hour and this is what they are filling in 1 hour. So the sum of P1 and P2 should be equals to both. So this will be the equation. So our equation will become 1 by x plus 1 by x plus 5 should be equals to 9 by 100. I will get x plus 5 plus x upon x times x plus 5 is equals to 9 by 100. If you are asking how, we will just multiply this with x plus 5, and this with x and x, so that denominator becomes equal. Okay, let me erase this thing also. Okay, now it will become 2x plus 5 upon x square plus 5x is equals to 9 by 100. We will do cross multiplication. So it will become 200x plus 500 is equals to 9x square plus 45x. Okay, I will take all the things on other side because to make the coefficient of x square positive. So it will become 9x square plus 45x minus 200x minus 500 is equals to 0. So my new equation will become, it will be 9x square minus 155x minus 500 is equals to 0. So 9 times 5 is 45, 4500, 100. Now I can write it down like this, 180 times 25. Okay, so 25 2s are 100 and 9 5s are 45. Okay, like that. And if the difference we take, it will be 155. So I can write it like 9x square minus 180x plus 25x minus 500 is equals to 0. So I can take 9 common here. So x minus 20, 9x. Instead of 9, we will take 9x. Right, 9x common. And here I can take 25 common. Again, x minus 20 is equals to 0. So x minus 20 and x 9x minus 20 plus 25 will be equals to 0. So two values of x we are getting. First one is x is 20 and second one is minus 25 by 9. What is x? X is our the time taken by first pipe. So it should be positive, not negative. So pipe P1 is taking 20 minutes and pipe P2 is taking 5 minutes more. That means 25 minutes. This will be the answer. Is that clear? Let's see the next question. In the next question, what it is saying? In the next question, the sum of these squares of two consecutive natural number is 421. Find the number. This is very easy question. So let consecutive numbers be x and x plus 1. So consecutive, that means they are coming after one and another. Okay, so like 4 5 are consecutive, 6 7 are consecutive, like that. So square, sum of square of these number is equals to 421. So x square plus 1 plus 2x equals to 421. Now what I did here, I just put a plus b whole square applied here, that is a square plus b square plus 2ab, right? So it will become 2x square plus 2x plus 1 minus 421 equals to 0. So 2x square plus 2x plus minus 420 is equals to 0. I can take 2 common, x square plus x minus 210 equals to 0. So this will be the quadratic equation. Now we can do middle term splitting. Let's do that. So if we do that, see 210, I can write it like 3 7s are 21 and 5 2s are 10. So 5 3s are 15 and 7 2s are 14. So 15 times 14 I can write, and their difference is 1 only, right? So I can rewrite it like this: x square plus 15x minus 14x minus 210 equals to 0. I can take x common here, x plus 15, and here minus 14, x plus 15 I will get is equals to 0, right? So let's erase this. So x plus 15 times x minus 14 will be equals to 0. X will be minus 15 and plus 14. Remember, the question is saying two consecutive natural numbers. So minus 15 is not natural, so 14 we will take, and x plus 1, the next number will be 15. So 14 and 15 will be the consecutive numbers. Okay, clear? Let's see the next question. In next question, the speed of a boat in still water is 15 km per hour. If it can go 30 km upstream and turn downstream to the original place, let me, yes, now it is more visible. So okay, let's talk about boat. Boat speed is b, and stream or water speed, you can say, is water w. Now first understand what is upstream and downstream. Let's say there is a waterfall, and we are going upward. Water is always going downwards due to gravity, but when we going upward, then we are going against to the water flow, right? So in that, speed upward will be equals to boat speed minus water speed, and when we are going downwards, we are in the direction of the water flow, so speed of down will be equals to b plus w. So always remember, upstream means we are going against to the stream of water, okay, water stream you can say, and in downstream we are going with the flow, okay, so we are adding them. So always remember this thing. Now let's continue with this question. So it is saying that the boat speed is equals to 15 km per hour. It can go 30 km upstream, so like this and this, so 30 kilometers up and 30 kilometers down, okay, up and down, and we need to find the stream speed, okay. So let's do that. Let the speed of stream be x kilometer per hour. So if we see carefully, it took 4 hours and 30 minutes. So time is equals to distance upon speed, right? So for time upstream, it will be what? It will be 30 total distance divided by speed. In that case, upstream will be opposite, so 15 minus x, and time for downstream is equals to 30 upon 15 plus x. So total time it took is equals to 4 hours and 30 minutes, and this 30 is nothing but 4.5, I can say, hour, and 45 by 10 I can write, right? So 5 9s are 45, 5 2s are 10, so 9 by 2 hours I can write, okay. So our equation will be 30 upon 15 minus x plus 13 upon 15 plus x is equals to 9 by 2. This will be the answer, okay. This will be the equation. So now I can take 30 common. So 30 common if I take, I will get 1 upon 15 minus x plus 1 upon 15 plus x is equals to 9 by 2. If we see carefully, 3 10s are 30, 3 3s are 9, and I can take this 2 on the other side and cross multiply, okay. So let's erase all this thing. Now 10 times 2 is 20, so 20 times bracket open. To make the denominator equal, we will multiply 15 plus x here, upper and bottom, here 15 minus x, so that denominator becomes equal. I will get 15 plus x plus 15 minus x whole divided by 15 plus x times 15 minus x. Okay, this is equals to 3. Now x minus x get cancelled out. 20 times 38 will become divided by 15 square minus x square. So what property we use? A plus b times a minus b is a square minus b square. This we will use. So is equals to 3. So cross multiply here. So 600 is equals to 3 times 225 minus x square. So this becomes 675 minus 3x square. We will take all the things on other side. So 3x square plus 600 minus 675 is equals to 0, right? Now let's erase this thing also. What I will get? 3x square minus 75 equals to 0. 3x square is equals to 75. X square will be equals to 75 by 3, which is 25. So x will be plus minus 5, right? Now we are talking about speed, right? Speed of stream. So we will prefer positive. So x will be 5 km per hour. This will be the answer. Is that clear? Let's see the next question. In the next question, the product of Ramu's age 5 years ago with his age 9 years later is 15. Find Ramu's present age. So we will say let Ramu present age be x years. Okay. So according to question, what it is saying that the product of 5 years ago. So x minus 5 and 9 years later, x plus 9 is equals to 15. Find the value of x. Okay, so we will do x square plus 9x minus 5x plus 9. 9 5s are 45. So minus 45 is equals to 15. What we are doing? We are just simply multiplying this term with both the terms of the other bracket and this term with this and expanding it. So x square plus 4x minus 45 minus 15 is equals to 0. X square plus 4x minus 60 is equals to 0. And 60 is 6 times 10. So x square plus 10x minus 6x minus 60 is equals to 0. I can take x common here, x plus 10, and minus 6 common, x plus 10 is equals to 0. So x plus 10 times x minus 6 is equals to 0. So either x is minus 10 and plus 6. We are talking about years. Years can never be negative. So plus 6. So Ramu's age is 6 years. Okay. Is that clear? Let's see the last question of this video. So in the last question, it is saying that the hypotenuse of right angle triangle is 3 meters more than twice of this shorter. So let base for x units we can take. So this is right angle triangle. If this is x, then hypotenuse is twice of the smallest and 6 meters more. So 2x plus 6. This will be 2x plus 6. And perpendicular in that case, what it will become? The other side, third side is 2 meters less than the hypotenuse. 2 meters less means 2x plus 6 minus 2. That is 2x plus 4 units. So we will use Pythagoras theorem. So Pythagoras theorem says hypotenuse square equals to perpendicular square plus base square, right? So that means 2x plus 6 whole square is equals to 2x plus 4 whole square plus x square. So let's open this up. I will get 4x square plus 36 plus 6 to the 12 to the 24x is equals to 4x square plus 16 plus 4 to the 8 is 16x plus x square. Which identity we are following? A plus b whole square, which is a square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay. Now this 4x square get cancelled out. Okay, anything else? Nothing. So we will take all the things on other side because coefficient of x square should be positive. So equation will become x square plus 16x plus 16 minus 36 minus 24x is equals to 0. Let's erase this. So now x square plus 16 minus 24 will be minus 8x, and this will become minus 10. Minus 20, not 10, is equals to 0. And 2 tens are 20. I can write x square minus 10x plus 2x minus 20 is equals to 0. X common, x minus 10, and 2 common, I can take x minus 10 is equals to 0. I will get x minus 10 times x plus 2 equals to 0. So x is either plus 10 or minus 2. So we are talking about the side length. It is never negative, so it is always positive. So this base is 10 units, this is 26 units, and this is 24 units. Okay, this will be the answer. So hope you understand all the things of all questions. So we have completed all different kinds of questions in these series. Okay, so hope you understand things, and if you have any suggestion you can tell me, and have a nice day. Bye.